All right, welcome back to the Jack Bauer YouTube channel. We're going to cover something here. It's an important topic. You heard about the set TV, right? And IP issues. I post some of this stuff here on Twitter for you guys at Jack Bauer 2006. I always say ahead of time, don't panic, just protect yourself. Everything out there is crazy. So today we're going to talk about the IPTV world and how they're putting pressure on MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, everybody with regards to a service which is being offered, and how dare MasterCard, Visa, PayPal allow you to even include like a Hulu from paying using your credit card, including, like, I'm sure you heard of even like the Vader streams, AT&T, Movie Pass, but MasterCard pressure is mounting under the MasterCard, Visa, and the rest of them to turn over the IPTV records or else. Now, I've been doing some investigation into this, so please subscribe ahead of time. I appreciate that, to join the fight. And I went in there to see exactly how is like Sling doing it and how are they being affected, because they are one of the biggest players in the IPTV world, and how they offer their services, like US TV Now, another huge one that's out there as well. So on the Jack Bauer channel and Jack Bauer YouTube. All right, let's go investigate this and then see what's going on. All right, so starting out, MasterCard, I picked this up from many different sites just ahead of time, but I love these guys here at Torrent Freak because these guys are up to the minute. But MasterCard and Visa under pressure for enabling IPTV piracy. The question I have is, I've not seen any legal case closed, not legally in federal courts, local courts, that has actually said that IPTV services, again, here's IPTV, what they're talking about, like US TV Now, Sling, Movie Pass, AT&T, Vader Streams, Hulu, Gears, a few others like that, right? Set TV. Now, the Set TV did it differently. The deal is with the IPTV streaming versus those downloads. Like the Set TV guys over here, let's see, the Set TV had to shut down. I don't want to supercharge my Fire Stick. They had to shut down. They're under extensive pressure from Netflix, Amazon, Comcast, Ace, Movie Industries, because they offer absolutely movies and stuff that are in the background of the IPTV. You know, like I'm talking about, like the Netflix movies, first run movies, things like that. So even Troy Point puts out a disclaimer: your internet provider, government, hackers may log what you are accessing online connecting through a VPN. He is talking about this. All right. So he's talking about the VPN. I tell you to all the time, people put out their stronger disclaimers. Just make sure that you get the VPN ahead of time. Doesn't matter if you're using, you know, like the AT&T stuff or DirecTV Now or Gears or one of those. What they're talking about is the VPN. Now, with the lawsuit, all I ask you guys to do is subscribe. That's the first thing. Come on back to the blog. I should mention that. I don't want to forget that. If you do need the $5 VPN, get it from Best VPN. You can get it here from Jack Bauer. I don't want no money. I want nothing. Just you guys protect yourself, okay? Any proceeds that I do that come through IPVanish go to the Anti-Cruelty Society that you will see right here on the Jack Bauer YouTube page. Advertisements, you know, when you see ads, crap like that, that money goes to help out, of course, starving animals, right? I mean, there it is. I'm sorry about that. So the anti-cruelty, so you know, you see those pop-up ads, you see, like, you see this garbage, all right? Well, they're very kind to helping out the absolute background of the numerous amount of abused, tortured, and hurt animals. So they do everything we can, and there you go, Anti-Cruelty Society Mashing the Gift Challenge. There you go. You can see it. Check it out for yourself. Now, at IPTV, I've been looking at, it may be cheap, but the fines are expensive. Again, where is the actual law, court case settled, that says IPTV is illegal? Because that would mean, once again, if IPTV is illegal, like that's a different circumstance altogether. That would mean like these folks would also fall under the same issue. Now it's a matter of their presentation, okay? It's a matter of their presentation. So I went back to see why some are getting in trouble and others aren't. To see what the trick is. So I decided to do a little bit more looking into it. Like Sling TV sued to use of whatever HT64 standard and streaming media services. So you got to get a little creative, I guess, in what you're doing. So I took a look at Hulu. So when you take a look at Hulu and you look at like their pricing, now watch. These guys have the best legal team, of course, money can buy. So how are they not getting the pressure of the whole streaming world? So when you click on here, $39.99, as you can see on their website, nowhere are they advertising. Start your free trial even, MasterCard, Visa, PayPal. Nowhere. Even if I click on anything, you're going to go back through Facebook. Eventually a PayPal, but you'll see that there is no Visa, MasterCard. So they got pretty slick about that and how to do it. Of course, I recommend the VPN, but definitely protect yourself. As the important disclaimer from Choi Point even points out, with the important message with regards to the government and hackers that may log in accessing your information. And the long story short is the PayPal, the Visa and stuff, they want this thing considered under criminal law, even though you're doing everything legally, such as processing payments through Visa. There you go, MasterCard, PayPal. This is one of the main conclusions, research that has published. And they're working with clients such as Comcast, Foxtel, ITV, and Maxidome. Looked at over 400 pirate IPTV service supplier sites. Well, that has again waiting for any sort of court documents to say, besides the competition, that we don't like what they're doing. So the competition basically is hiring the best of the guns. The payment methods, they're tracking how it's being done. And then they decide that, you know what, more importantly, we're going to go after the end user, because, man, we want to get this end user, if that's your IP address, to fine you, because you're going to be scared into paying that $500 copyright fine, because they got the best of the best legal action that's out there, even though, where is the streaming lawsuit? Where is the court case? Haven't been able to find it myself. If you've been able to find an actual printout of a document, please share it here with the Jack Bauer YouTube. Protect yourself as always. Every article, whenever I click on this thing, it always says, which VPN services keep you anonymous? After 5 years of blocking Russia sites, Russia's no closer to beating piracy. What are the best anonymous VPN services? So that's why we talk about it all the time here in the Jack Bauer YouTube. You go back to PC magazines, Google it for yourself in any country that you are at. And that's why I still go with number one, all right? Hide My Ass might be a little bit cheaper, but for $5, I ain't screwing around. No logs. Try it out, use the free trial. That's all I could say. And once again, whenever you choose the Jack Bauer one, they're matching the gift challenge here at the Animal Cruelty Society. So thank you in advance. In advance, appreciate that very much as well on behalf of those cute little animals that are there. So once again, protect yourself. Check out the blog. I don't know what MasterCard and Visa is going to do when they turn over to IPTV records, or else, once again, I'm sure they got the best of the legal minds tackling this for them. Not understanding what the deal is, what the problem is. Because if I'm MasterCard, I'm saying the same thing. What is the law? Show me an absolute close case in federal court, UK court, Canada court, European court. Show me the actual law. All right, this is Jack Bauer. Did my 2 cents out there. Protect yourself right now, because with the mounting pressure, I'm going to assume that the records of IP addresses could fall into the hands of those that want to charge fines. So be safe, protect yourself. This is Jack Bauer with the local news for tonight.